Hey everybody, today on Cooking for College we're doing some spicy nachos. But these nachos have a purpose, they're for someone. So here's Kira, the camera girl, PR lady, everything pretty much online to tell us about it.
Hey y'all, okay, so my little sister, she's 11, her name is Rachel. Hey Rachel. She fell off the trampoline the other day and she broke a bone in her neck and tore a ligament in her neck. So we told her that we would do something special just for her. And she might not like all the spice, so she can get the mild things. But today is dedicated to Rachel, and it's her favorite meal, nachos.
Alright Rachel, here we go. First, you brown your meat. I've already got it browned and I put the taco seasoning in there with a little water, just a little water, pour taco seasoning on there, mix it in, it's good and like that. Alright, and then I got everything opened, and today I'm going to put corn and peppers, and it's just got a little pepper in there. You can't see them, but they're in there, I promise. Some red beans, some black beans, rotel, hot rotel, and jalapenos. You can just get the jarred jalapenos, you can use them for jalapeno burgers, and you just get the jar of them, they'll last a lot longer than buying them fresh. Alright. So I got it all browned and everything, and I got the heat on pretty high because I want everything to be hot when I pour it on there. And also, of course, with nachos, you must have cheese dip. So I got to microwave my cheese dip real quick. Alright.
We just bought the store brand cheese dip.
Whatever cheese dip you can find, and I got some salsa here too. Alright. So I got everything right here, and this is also Kira's recipe. She came up with all this. And we just take it and just dump everything in. Take your beans. Make sure you get all the good stuff out the bottom. I already opened all these, and I drained both the beans because they got too much stuff in there. I did not drain the rotel. You want all that juice from the rotel. It's good and hot and spicy. Alright, so I dumped my beans. Now I got my corn and peppers. If you come in, you can see that it's not a lot of pepper. It's just a little bit, the little red pieces and these little green pieces, little red and green peppers. It's not going to kill you. Alright, so that's everything for Rachel. And now for me and Kira, because we like extra spicy, so we pour everything in there. Now the rotel, you can get mild rotel, medium rotel, and hot rotel. We like hot. I like to sweat when I eat. So just dump that in there.
He literally does sweat.
Yeah, I really do. Like, I get blood red and I start sweating. Thanks, Dad. Thanks a lot for that. Alright. And now, jalapenos. And I use a fork for it. It's going to keep beeping if you open it or not. I use a fork just because if you grab it with your hands and then forget to wash your hands and then touch your eye, it hurts. So you do it just like that. You just mix everything together.
Looks pretty.
And then you got great color. You look like you really worked hard when really it took about 5 minutes to brown the meat, and then you just dumped everything else in there. And you see all that juice? That juice is the rotel juice right there. So when you serve it, you got one of these with holes in it, that'll work, and it'll get the juice will give flavor, but you don't have to leave it in there. You don't want your chips to get all soggy and whatnot. Okay? And you want to try to get it pretty hot because you want everything to be hot on your chips. Set it up to serve it. You just get your chips. Get you a big old plate. Me and Kira will just share this one plate. It's nice. It's like a little appetizer type thing, and you just throw a bunch of stuff on there. Let everybody pick.
It's a pretty big meal, though.
Yeah, oh yeah, it fills you up. And all the great part about using the taco meat and all that, the taco seasoning and everything, is leftovers we'll use for burritos or tacos tomorrow with some little tortilla shells.
Last time we made these, we had a ton of leftovers.
Yeah, we had a lot of leftovers. So just a pound of ground meat, and it'll give you leftovers. Alright. Already grated up some cheese. This is Monterey Jack and cheddar. You know, just a little blend just to mix it up a little bit. Alright, so we got all these chips. We got all of this. It's going to take a second to get hot. I think it's actually... Yes, it's hot.
Thank you for grabbing my beans.
I washed my hands. Whew.
Hot?
That's spicy. It's spicy, but it's good. Alright. You just want to take everything.
This is one of those meals that Ben would not like.
Yeah, Ben.
Unless it was all mild.
Yes, like we talked about on the chicken wing video, Ben does not like spice. It's okay.
Rachel, if you get Mama to make this for you, make sure it's all mild.
Yeah, everything mild, Rach, because this will burn your mouth. This is an acquired taste.
Y'all, my poor sister's walking around in a neck brace and she can't go to school.
She can't run, and this girl runs. I mean, she runs all the time, and she can't run around and play or do anything like that. Very sad.
But she can sit home and eat some nachos.
Yes, she can. She can love some nachos. Here you go, Richard. You can make these for Rachel. Alright.
Those are good.
Just dump everything on top like that. We'll get this. Get some cheese. Like I said, that's just Monterey Jack. I just bought a bunch of blocks when they were on sale, and I graded them up. Some cheese dip.
We like cheese. I don't know if you can tell.
Yeah. Cheese in almost every meal. Alright. Yes, you are in my way. Okay. Now salsa. Now you can just get any kind of salsa. This is something I do splurge on. It's the really fresh salsa. You can tell it's got all fresh stuff in it. It's just a fresher taste. I'll splurge on this stuff every once in a while, especially when I'm making nachos. I'll just pour them on top. Alright, and we'll get like that. Those are good. And just for me, because I love jalapenos, I'll put a little extra jalapenos on one side of them so I can eat those, and if Kira wants them, she can have some. If not, she can stay away from the extra jalapenos.
I think I can hang.
You can hang?
No, I think so.
Alright, okay. Maybe a little extra. I'll put more on your side than mine. How about that? Alright, here we go. And you can put more salsa, more cheese dip. I actually did not make that big of a cheese dip, so I'll probably make a little more and pour it on top. Another thing I wanted to tell y'all, these right here, because my mother is a dollar store millionaire, these things are $1 a piece. You get like 5 of them. They're great serving dishes for salsa and cheese dip. Keeps everything fresh, so you can keep it all locked up and nice. It's a good investment. Thanks, ma'am. And there we go. There you have a mound of nachos. And these, we won't be able to eat these. We'll put these in a Tupperware dish and save them. And then everything else over here, all this extra meat stuff, we'll make tacos. We're gonna be eating for a week off this stuff. Let me get a big old. Oh yeah.
It was pretty cheap too.
Yeah, it was very cheap. Everything.
All the cans were under
all
$1.
under $1. The jalapenos are like $2 or $3, but they'll last you forever.
You can buy canned jalapenos that are cheap too.
Okay, buy canned jalapenos that are cheap too. Yep. Oh, big bite.
Was it good?
Ooh, that was delicious. I'm very spicy. See, you can see me. I'm starting to get blood red a little bit. Feel it? Yeah, it'll get you. But all right, everybody, that was Cooking for College. Rachel, hope you feel better.